Tank is about to get munched. We're looking for the tank. Tank's gonna get one of these. He's gonna get one of these. He's gonna get one of these. Big heals for the tank. This one needs some help. We're gonna use Iridol in it in 5 seconds if necessary. I'm killing it. Okay, no, Demon Hunter's killing it too. Okay. Nobody was kicking the freaking boss. And to give this... I'm going to release and run back. It doesn't make sense for me to do anything else. Solrend coming through. We should go over here. Please follow me. Chi-Ji coming through. Okay. Shillin's gift at 10 stacks. Just need people to keep zug-zugging. Hi, hello, and welcome. I am definitely not Turner, and you're watching me pug my way to 3k rating on a Mistweaver monk in Dragonflight Season 3. In today's episode, we're tackling a 25 Atal'dazar unfortified with Afflicted and Raging. Raging's not going to be fun, but I'm going to be honest. In Atal'dazar, the only thing I'm worried about is Yazma. Even unfortified. It's so hard to find a group that does it correctly, where you kite the boss around a room, you keep dropping the souls and corners and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, at this point, I've seen all sorts of ways of trying to deal with that boss, and none of them have really worked out, so I'm very nervous about how this is going to go. But I promised I'd do the 25 Atal'dazar in the last episode. If we time the 25 Atal'dazar, first of all, it'd be the highest key I've ever timed. Second of all, we are very, very likely going to hit 3k on this character, which means the series would come to an end. That also means you should check out the poll at the top of the description of the video and go vote for which class you want me to play. But with that out of the way, it's time to show you what I'm working with before I head into the Atal'dazar 25. So we're sitting at 482.81 item level. We've got the Smoldering Seedling that I neglect to use. We've got the Leaf of Ancient Protectors, which I use extremely often actually. I don't think I use it on cooldown, but I use it very often, which I'm very happy about. The Seedling I still need to improve a bit at. We're sitting at 32.93% crit with 31% haste, 83% mastery, kind of neglecting the mastery, 3.7k versatility, helps with the tankiness, helps with the healing throughput. For embellishments, we've got the belt with the decay infusion thing, which buffs up my boots, right? The toxified armor patch, that's what I have on the belt. That says right here in the boot description. This helps with both DPS and healing. Works quite well for Mistweaver, I think. We of course have the 4 set. We actually have 5 out of 5 just because that way I have a myth tier item in my shoulder slot. As far as rating is concerned, Atal'dazar is pretty much one of my weakest dungeons. I have a 20 untimed on Tyrannical with 55 seconds over the timer, and I have a 22, which is I believe a plus with almost 8 minutes, just a bit over 8 minutes I should say, on the timer remaining. We're hoping we get this kind of situation going on for the 25. If we don't, my best run at the moment is the Blackrook Hold 24. I think this is by far the easiest dungeon in the current season. And another relatively weak one is my Murozond's Rise. I could stand to gain quite a bit of rating. So if I fail the Atal'dazar, I'm going to probably just do a 22 Murozond's Rise and call that a series. I've done a total of 106 runs, which is honestly, it feels like that's not as many as I expected there to be. Quite a few of those were just farming crests, I think. So there's that. Because as a healer, it's pretty easy to get into pushing runs and just push up your keys pretty quickly and then work from there. We're missing just 19 ratings. So if I get 3 upgrades on this week, I do believe that's going to be about 30 rating, give or take. As long as it's 19 or more, I'm going to be very happy about it, but we will have to see. As far as the build is concerned, we're rocking this build. I quite like having the bounce back. It makes me feel pretty tanky most of the time. I don't have to worry too much about my pathetic use of defensives, which I do have all the defensives you can have. It's just so when I panic, I can press all of them. Not at the same time, obviously, but I always have one to press. We're running the Awakened Phalanx Stomp build with Ancient Teachings, obviously. Chi-Ji with Gift of Celestial, so we have 1 minute Chi-Jis, which is amazing. That can get you through just about any damage event. It also comes in as a group-wide defensive thanks to the Celestial Harmony. We're also running Shailun's Gift, obviously, with instead of Xiaohao's Lessons, we're running the Veil of Pride because this is basically a group-wide lay on hands, and it's amazing. We also have the Secret Infusion because I like to do a Thunder Focus Tea into a Essence Font, which gives me haste, which then lets me use more globals to do more kicks during Chi-Ji and stuff like that, as well as it just increases the hot tick rate, which is amazing because then I can get more out of my Renewing Mist, more out of my Enveloping Mist, more out of my whatever the heck I'm using. Essence Font Hot as well. Essence Font Hot heals quite a good chunk, surprisingly. So yeah, that's the build I'm running for this Atal'dazar. Wish me luck. And here we go. Atal'dazar 25. Honestly, I'm gonna say it right now. This comes down to Yazma. I am genuinely traumatized by Yazma. Like, I get triggered. I get upset when Yazma gets pulled. It's just pug after pug. backlog of very bad situations happening during Yazma, and I don't like it. I'm gonna look at Bonsamdi to kick Bonsamdi. That's all I care about right now is kicking Bonsamdi. We kicked it. We're going to cleanse this. We're going to Shalen's Gift with 4 stacks. Everyone's nice and healthy. We good. Developing Mist coming out. Keep the Evoker nice and healthy. Gonna put a quick thingy thing on the Evoker because he's gonna get charged. He's the only ranged, right? We're gonna touch a death one of these guys. Merciless Assault. My dude freaking dodged it. I didn't know you could do that. That's sick. You're going to Shalen's Gift again. One of these came through. That's unfortunate. My guy is now gone. Spell Reflect coming through. I need to focus up. I'm going to Revival here into a cleanse on this person. Need those to start getting kicked. Hopefully. We have a Chi-Ji coming up soon. I did not kick that again. That's my bad. We need to start kicking those. We're moving them out. Wildfire is going to come through. I'm going to cleanse it right away. Vivify Cleave. Need to get back into the swing of things here. We're going to Chi-Ji into an Expel Harm. Into a Shalen's Gift. Expel Harm needs to go through. There we go. Use one of these. Enveloping. Oh no, my guy. Come on. Somebody needs to kick that fiery enchant. We've got 2. And I think they're dead. That first pull was messy, mostly because I was just being really, really bad. I'm going to use Iridal here. That'll take him out. Merciless Assault coming through again. Going for the tank. Doesn't matter. Okay. That was messy. That was my fault. These 2 deaths. My own and the Evokers. I just wasn't ready to heal that, to be completely honest with you. I'm coming in here after New Year's Eve. It is the 1st of January, 2024. Happy New Year to you, friend. Hope you're having a good time. I'm having a good time. We're going to Shalen's Gift here. Not such a good time. I have a bop on me. We're going to put one of these on this person. Expel Harm for myself. Why am I struggling so much? I wouldn't be able to tell you, but we're going to start putting hots out. And here we go. Thank you for that bop, Paladin. You're great. My little Iridal weak aura is kind of messed up, and I don't like that, but we'll make it work. I have a kick coming through for this one soon. There it is. One of these stops. We're going to big heal for Paladin. Paladin bubbled. We're going to use one of these. Do we have both of these taken care of? We do. Essence Font. I am so out of sorts right now. I don't really know why. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think I'm just nervous because it's a 25 Atal'dazar. We have 50% mana. I'm not terribly worried about Murozond. I'm going to sit down and drink while we wait for him to get pulled. Or are we going over to that side? Well, we're probably going over to that side. So I'm going to mount up. Mount up, mount up, mount up, mount up. There we go. I managed to mount up. The fight has started. I'm going over there, trying not to touch any of these purples. One of the purples was touched, I believe, by the Demon Hunter when he used the hunt. We're going to put heals out that way. Running over here. Paladin. Can I actually see the Paladin? I can't see the Paladin. Pursuit is coming out on the Demon Hunter. We're going to drop that Pursuit. Never mind, it's a Night Elf Demon Hunter, so he managed to drop Pursuit by Shadow Melding himself. Good. I can do it again if necessary. Hail coming through, swiping some people away. That's fine. Okay. Big heals for my friend here, because that bleed hurts even on this. Okay, Afflicted Soul back there. We're going to get feared here in a second. I'm just going to move away. Put some more hots out. Oh, my camera went under the ground for a second there. That was weird. Pursuit coming through on Prada again. We're going to Shadow Meld that right this. There we go. We got you, buddy. You can hunt back in. Tank is about to get munched. We're looking for the tank. Tank's going to get one of these. He's going to get one of these. He's going to get one of these. Big heals for the tank. 2 of these are up. We're going to cleanse. Tank is nice and safe. We should be fine. I'm going to start drinking some mana tea just so I recover some of this mana. Should have been using it more before that. Roll back here behind cover. Warrior does not give a crap about that fear. He does not want to lose any DPS. Again, the Demon Hunter is being hunted. That is unfortunate, but at least now I don't have to deal with another bite for a bit. It gives me time to recover my Trinket Shield. Actually, I still have the Trinket Shield. We're good. We're good. Is there another one? Okay, the group's taking care of these quite handily. That's beautiful. Love to see it. Tank's gonna get his ass whooped here in a second. We have the Trinket Shield available for him. Going to refresh hot on the tank. There's the bleed. We're gonna give him Trinket Shield. We're gonna start casting big heals on him. Just need to go over here. Okay, tank has heals for himself. Beautiful. 2 of these coming out. I'm gonna dispel one just to save someone some thingy thing. Paladin piecing out to the other side. All of the DPS is able to continue DPSing. We're going to use Iridal. Almost 1 million damage there. It's pretty nice. I didn't point that out at the start of the video, but yes, I do have Iridal from the last Galakrun's Fall in the previous episode. That's actually pretty nice. Haven't gotten much use out of it. Looking for the bleed on the tank. Do have Life Cocoon to give to the tank here. There we go. Keep them nice and healthy. Boss is almost dead. We're going to touch a death here in a second, and he's gone. Okay. We're going up the stairs here. This is perfect because of the tank's route. He wants to grab these 2 into the ones on the bridge, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I don't recall exactly the route that he linked us. He did link us a route. We're going to kick that. We're going to paralysis this. Just want to keep CCing. Like, it doesn't matter. They're not going to cast for a long enough time for me to get my kickback. So it doesn't matter if we overlap here. There's just the two of them. A small pull. Feels like a bit of a cooldown recovery pull for DPS, which is fine. Grab this one over here. I'll kick this one. Dispelling the afflicted and then kicking the Sky Screamer. That's really what I wanted to go for. There we go. And do another kick. Just build up that kick score because I'm lacking behind. There we go. We got 2 on the board for that pull. We're doing another small pull with the reanimated or honor guard. He's more like horror guard. Okay, we got the stalker and the honor guard. I guess we beat the crap out of the totem. We're gonna cleanse this. That's over here. Cleansed. I can't cleanse the tank right now, but tank should be okay, I think. We're going to give him a trinket shield just to keep him a little bit safer. Put out these hots. Big Vivify onto the evoker. Quite good. Did go for a bit of a meta comp here. To be honest, I just wanted to feel safe. So we're going to use Chi-Ji here. Spell Reflect is on. That's good to know. I need to get me one of those weak Rs for my warrior. Okay, we have Shaylun's Gift here. Everyone's kind of lowish. Warrior especially so. Are we good? We're good. Trying to get this. We're going to use the trinket here. Big heals into the trinket. I should be Soothing Mist into this. Spam heals into the trinket. We good. We good. Trinket heals a lot. Just need to use the trinket more, really. That's all. Going to shield the Prot Paladin because he had 2 bleeds on him, so I may as well do that. Drink some Mana Tea because this is kind of chill. We got the Bulwark. We're going to stun the Bulwark. There's another Bulwark coming up here in a second. We're going to paralysis that one like so. Just keep them nice and CC'd. We do have this coming through the Iridal. Big damage from the Iridal. 1 million damage. Do I have a touch of death? Not quite yet. These are pretty safe pulls. I'm kind of okay with it. According to the tank, we should have about 8 to 9 minutes left on Yazma. So I'm hoping that is correct. I'm looking at the Witch Doctor, and we're going to just kick absolutely everything. Tank just bubbled. Okay. I don't have AoE stun. Tank is going to get some healing really quickly just to top them off like so. Okay, we got the kicks through. Bayline Stomp like so. Chi-Ji is going to come through here. We're going to start putting out these enveloping mists for the group. We're going to cleanse the tank. Keep putting out the enveloping mists. We should be good. Bayline Stomp and do some spinning here for maintenance. And then we put out some more hots. I'm going to expel harm on myself because I got hit by some stuff. We're going to give enveloping mist to the tank. Big heals for the tank. Wicked shield for the tank. Essence Font into a Shaylun's Gift here. Oh, that was a big Shaylun's Gift for me. I just need to wait. Oh, thank you very much. I got to lay on hands. Tank is going to need some more healing. The bleed's finally off the tank, so the tank isn't as scared for his life anymore. We're going to have to pull out of that shield because we can't CC them anymore because they're raging. Just going to roll out of all that. Vivify Cleave to top everyone off because they were just a little bit under max HP. It's just this guy now. We have 57 seconds left on thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Need to expel harm. Drink some Mana Tea here and Essence Font. We want a Bloodlust for this pull apparently. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't really need it, but I do appreciate. Oh, I already have a keybind for it. Cool. Okay, we're bloodlusting this pull. We're grabbing this and next pull. Okay, we're going to give the tank one of these. Okay, I have Chi-Ji. This is what I'm going to use. Knockups happening. We're going to stun everything. I want those Venom Blasts interrupted, so I'm just going to look at the Witch Doctors constantly. I want that one interrupted, which is a curse. I don't want that to go through. I'm going to put this out. I'm going to dispel this. Going to keep my dispels for the poison. The group has been good about taking care of the afflicted. Just keep the tank nice and healthy here. These are pretty nasty on the tank, honestly. As long as the kicks keep coming through, we should be safe. I'm gonna touch with that one because he's inside of the thing, and I just want to reduce the number of enemies that are on my screen right now. Okay, we have Iridal available. We're gonna use Iridal here on this guy. That'll do another 1 million damage, easy mode. Okay, cool. And that is this pull done and dusted. Nice. Good use of Bloodlust. Put a heal on the tank. Put a focus on this one and look at the other one. Kind of ignoring the shield. Vivify Cleave here. We're gonna... Oh, big heals for this guy. Okay, I'm looking for this. It got knocked up. That's perfect. It means I can kick a Venom Blast. Keep those Venom Blast kicks going. As long as the Venom Blasts are kicked, we're good. Okay, I do have a stun available for the next attempt of casts. Here we go. Riding the K things coming through. We're going to stun here. Kicking this. As long as those kicks keep coming through, we're all good. Okay, both the casters are dead. Now we should be safe. Going to Vivify this person. Give them a hot. Give the tank a new hot. Give the tank an enveloping mist into a Zen Pulse. That should keep them nice and healthy. Going to give them a trinket shield as well. No, why not? Going to give this person a Vivify and a new hot. I should give them a hot first. I need to fix my Iridal VCAR apparently because it's glowing even though it's on cooldown, and I don't really like that. We're gonna give myself a new hot, Vivify this person. Both of these taken care of. That is done and dusted. Okay, just gonna give the tank a nice enveloping mist. I'm gonna drink Mana Tea. We just need... Okay, they're with tank. Okay, I'm gonna literally just stand in the middle and look for people. Spread out the hots to the people that need it the most. Well, at least I think they need it the most. We're going to do one of these. Just spread these out. Okay, that should be good. And we're waiting for the next cast, which I will counter with a manatee into this, into Shaylun's gift to top everyone off. Put the hots out. The hot just went over there. Okay, I'm just standing in the middle because then if he jumps on me, it makes it trivial for the DPS to keep DPSing, especially the melee. Toxic lead coming through, going for the one in the back. People are keeping up, like the DPS is nice and even. Toxic Leap is coming through. The kick needs to go through next. We're looking at him to kick. We're kicking. Into Revival here. That should top everyone off. I'm just trying to maintain through this. This one needs some help. We're going to look to give it some help. This one needs some help. We're going to use Aerodol in it in 5 seconds if necessary. I'm killing it. Okay, no, Demon Hunter's killing it too. Okay. Nobody was kicking the freaking boss. Okay. Immediately go and heal everyone a shit ton. Should have cleansed this person. We have CRs coming through. This is going to make Yazma a lot more scary because this didn't get kicked properly. That is very, very scary. Okay, going to cleanse when I can. Give the tank some loving with that. The tank can cleanse some of the diseases. I'd be very happy about that. We're going to Chi-Ji here. We just needed that kick to go through, really. Okay, spell harm on myself. That should keep me healthy. I'm not cleansing these so I can cleanse someone who gets hit by the disease. Well, all of us are gonna get hit by disease. Okay, keep that kick going. We're gonna put it on this person. Gonna drink some manatee into a thunder focus tea into an essence font. Put those hots out. Get those kicks out. Keep kicking the crap out of the boss. Kicks are coming in nicely here. Into Shaylun's gift here at 10 stacks. Should be able to top everyone off easily. I think it was at 10 stacks at any rate. Didn't have time to check because I was looking at other things. So I'm going to expel harm on myself. I can use Iridol on the boss. No, I can't. Never mind. It's on cooldown. Into essence font, into a 5-stack Shaylun's gift, into a Vivify Cleave, and the new hot, so we get the Chi Harmony out. We have a Chi-Ji. We're going to use the Chi-Ji. Keep the group nice and healthy here. Enveloping Mist on the tank. No risks taken. No risks necessary. Enveloping Mist on the Evoker. Evoker is the squishiest. Put a new essence font down, or that's not an essence font, lad. I'm going to touch a death here. I just want it to be over. That was rough. That was really rough. Not kicking the second, like not kicking fast enough to interrupt that was really, really, really bad because that second tick just took us the hell out. It also cost us 2 CRs to just be able to continue that boss fight at a pace that, you know, is serviceable for the dungeon. And to give this... I'm going to release and run back. It doesn't make sense for me to do anything else. Will res, I'm good, bro. I can just run to the right when you guys pull that and you're good. Just heal the evoker, please, and we should be fine. Okay, when he pulls this, I can just run in from this side. Pull. There we go. He gets the idea. Put these hots out, roll back in. We're going to Chi-Ji right away and just get those kicks in. Enveloping Mist on myself. Keep those kicks going. New Enveloping Mists. Yeah, those little guys messed me up. I didn't have Chi-Ji because I used it greedily at the end of the boss fight, and that's exactly what I was worried about there, because I kind of needed the group defensiveness from that Chi-Ji. Like the big shields just to absorb while I set up my hots and everything. That I messed that up. I didn't use my cooldowns optimally. 5 deaths in, 18 minutes in. We're looking good. I don't know if we pulled this or not. I don't remember the tank's route. I'm nervous and it's showing. I don't like that. Looking at the Sky Screamer to kick that. Cleansing this so people can use their defensives. I'm going to Shaylun's gift. Please survive long enough for that. Okay. We're going to give this person a big shield. I'm going to give myself a shield. Everyone else is really, really tanky and leechy. So they're good. I'm going to just Chi Burst through this into one of these, into one of these. Okay. We got big heals coming out. I'm going to Enveloping Mist on myself. Keep kicks going. Okay. People used cooldowns on this and wiped them out. That's very good. I got kicks going through. We're going to keep an Enveloping Mist on that Evoker. I'm going to use my Iridol here just to finish this guy off a little bit more quickly so we can move on into the next pull without worrying about getting feared. I'm looking for the Augur kicks. There we go. There's another kick. Never mind. My kick's on cooldown, but luckily people took care of it. I do have a stun available. We're going to stun when I see another cast. Oh, they get knocked up. That's nice. Stun coming through when they get another cast. People are going to take care of those cleanses for me. Fervent Strikes is going to get interrupted. Screw it. Okay, did someone take care of it? They did. Okay, we didn't get the debuff, so we're good. We're good. Vivify onto the tank. Nice and easy. New Phalanx Stomp. Get all of the people covered with Phalanx Stomp. Never mind, I didn't hit the Evoker, even though the Evoker was who I was aiming for. Whoopsie. There was only one spirit there, so I don't have to worry about it too much. We're going to start dragging these upstairs, which I'm okay with. I think what I need to do is I need to repair here really quick. There we go. Just to make sure I'm nice and healthy with the repairs. Tank is going through for this middle group. Okay, we're going to immediately Chi-Ji. I'm going to look for the Augur. I'm just going to stare at the Augur and make sure I kick these wildfires wildfires. Okay, people have the same idea. We're going to put out the enveloping mist from these kicks. Just keep everyone hotted up. That way I don't have to worry about them too much. I didn't get as many out as I could because I kind of wasn't using them. I'm going to drop a stun here because people are still stunnable. Then later on my stun will be useless, so there's no point in having it. Fiery enchant. I managed to interrupt that. It died before anything could really happen. Transfusion coming through on somebody. I don't know who it's on. I should take damage. I'm going to give myself a nice little shield. Okay, she's dead, so I don't have to give myself shield. I kind of wasted a trinket shield there. No big deal though. Looking at the tank recovered from that, so I almost reflexed. By reflex used life cocoon on him, but I get to keep life cocoon for something else here. We're going to use Iridol. No, we're not, because there's still 25 seconds left on the cooldown. I need to fix this weak aura, but I can't do it in the middle of a dungeon now, can I? We're grabbing the 2 priestesses, and I think we're going to grab those in the corner as well. No, yes, no, yes, maybe so. I don't know. We're going to try to reset our Phalanx Stomp, but fail because Chi-Burst didn't reset it. That's unfortunate. Knockups coming through, interrupting those transfusions. We should let the transfusions just go through. I can heal through them. Hopefully we do. No, we're stunning them. That's fine. It's just extra damage to the group. I can heal that. I would hope I can heal that. I don't know. I'm feeling shaky. Okay, we can use Iridol here and a touch of death. And there you go. She ain't casting nothing anymore. We're going to paralysis this. We're pulling into the next group. Okay, I'm looking at the auger. I just need to kick that wildfire. I have a kick available. Okay, I'm keeping my cleanse for when we need to whatchamacallit. Yeah, there's the wildfire for if a wildfire does go through. Phalanx Stomp through the group. Keep those essence font bolts going through. Evoker playing with fire in the back. Okay, we managed to kick that with only 1 tick going through, unfortunately. Well, fortunately it was only 1 tick, but nobody got hit by it, so it doesn't really matter. The Evoker is amazing at dodging these. That's really cool, and the warrior is extremely quick on his kicks. That kick is not easy to do. We should really just pull this into the boss and cleave this thing down. It's not that scary, but maybe it's just because the Evoker is making it look super easy. Okay, I do have knockback. Tank can stun first. No, do not use it on Yazma. Okay, we got the stun on this. We want to use it on Yazma. We don't bloodlust this. We're at 100%. We don't need to use bloodlust. Okay, transfusion coming through. Woker's going to grab the furthest one. We're going to dispel this person. I'm going to step into this Chi-Ji and start kicking. Okay, my guy, you can't be stepping into those. And we'll put out my hots. Okay, those are cleansed. Very good. I can just knock this back. Keep it nice and far away. Did I get it stuck in the throne? I didn't get it stuck in the throne. Who gets molten gold? Tank gets molten gold. We're just going to cleanse the tank anyway. No reason for the tank to be taking that damage. Transfusion coming through. This person's grabbing this one. Oh, no, warrior. I'm so sorry. Warrior, you need to go grab it. You need to go grab it. You need to go grab it. Kalen's gift coming through. I'm thinking about the transfusion and not about the thing. Bubble came through from the paladin. Not too proud about that one. People are worried I'm not healing them enough, and I think they're completely right. I'm going to use trinket on the next one. Actually, I have Chi-Ji. I'll use Chi-Ji on the next one and trinket on the one after that. There's transfusion. I'm going to grab this one over here. I'm going to use Chi-Ji into a bunch of kicks. Enveloping mist. More kicks. Everyone's nice and healthy. Very good. Can you yeah, there you go. Thank you. I was like, I started running and trying to mount up. Okay, we've got 5 minutes for last boss. Oh, I should have just gone through. It's okay. They just need to reach it. If they reach the last bit, it's fine, because we're going to have to wait for the RP anyway. So I'm not wasting time waiting for these. It just looks stupid. Okay, we didn't have to deal with the group in the middle, which I'm thankful for. I'm going to follow this person and see how they path. Okay, they have path like that. So we don't have to worry about this one being pulled up there. Very good. I am terrified of this boss now. We have 5 minutes. We have to pull it once and kill it. And then we time a 25. Atal'dazar. Fortified. People are terrified of the spiders for good reason. No reason to die on the stairs. Bloodlust at pull. Put the hots out. And let's get started. Racking pain coming through with spell reflect. That's big. People need to burst like crazy. Run out. Where are we going? To the corner. To the side. To the side. Okay. I have stun available. Okay. I'm opening up this. Big heals. Keep the hots going. Okay. Just make sure we don't die to the spiders. I'm focusing first and foremost on not dying to spiders. That's my biggest focus right now. Don't have Phalanx Stomp up. So I'm going to Essence Font just so I can keep my ancient teachings going. Gonna put out new hots. Racking pain coming through. Spell reflect. That's 2 spell reflected racking pains. That's beautiful. Echoes coming down, so we're all on top of this. Good. We need souls. Souls need to drop further from the tank. I can do this into Shaylun's gift. I need to start using defensives like I have a brain. Okay, racking pain coming through. Okay, I need to heal. People heal, heal, heal. Tank bubbled there, I think. Okay, I don't know where we're stacking like this. In this corner, we have plenty. We have more space than that. We're going to essence font, or not essence font. Oh, sorry. I just need to focus. I just need to time this. Racking pain coming through. We're trying to stack the spiders. We should kite a bit more, I think, but I trust the tank. Okay, we're going to this corner. Tank is going this corner. We cannot stay here. We need to stun this. One person down. We have a battle res available. Trying to keep people alive. Going to drop this. We need to kill these before they reach El Jefe. I'm going to Iridol if I can. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Touch of death. Get the heck away from that. Tank needs to move more. I'm worried about the health bars. I'm worried about Tank's health bar. I'm going to give him a shield. Come on. Come on. Come on. You guys got this. We need to move more. I can't stand here. Okay. Third spell reflected looks like. That's big. That's a lot of damage. Soul Rend coming through. We should go over here. Please follow me. Chi coming through. Okay. Shaylun's gift at 10 stacks. Just need people to keep zug-zugging. Okay. Trying to get the heck away from all these spiders. Boss is on the top of so many spiders. We have 4 melee in the group. Very low uptime on the boss with DPS as far as DPS is concerned. We're kiting side to side instead of circles, but that's okay. People just need to watch out for these. We have a warrior down. We have 25% left on the boss. We're going to Iridol. Come on. We need to run out. Keep running out. We have a stun coming through. We have a Shaylun's gift. Big heals for this person. They touched a small spider. All of these are dying. Come on, Demon Hunter. Pull us through this. Get us the damage. Evoker as well, please. Just zug. I really want to time this. Do we have enough time to actually time this? We're going to put one of these big shields on the tank. I cannot let the tank die right now. That is unrecoverable. I'm going to roll through here. I'm minimizing the use of rolls because I've rolled through shit so many times. I'm going to give myself the trinket shield while I'm dealing with this crap. Keep healing. Keep healing. Okay, we have Chi. I have this thing that's going to bounce it all back. I'm going to expel harm. Give this person big heals. I just need to use defensives. No, the Demon Hunter is dead. That is rough. That is rough. 42 seconds until we have a battle res, but at that point, it's going to be too late. Too little, too late. I don't have a touch of death. I have a paralysis. I have a stun. I can't let that reach her. Okay. Keep going. Overtime already. That is unfortunate, but I would like to kill this. I'm going to use a defensive and expel harm. Echoes just came down. I'm going to roll through here. Need to cleanse this. Okay, the other one we're going to cleanse by the other thing. We're going to paralysis this. No, we're not. Stun this. I can't. Tank's dead. All right, well, it was a good attempt. See you guys around. That's rough. That's a rough. We have a 24 Atal'dazar key now because I can't even be bothered finishing this because I'm going to get too tilted. Well, let me tell you, that was a hell of a warm-up. We're going to look for a 22 Dawn of the Infinite Murozond's Rise. I'm very sad that I don't get to do a 25 key for the 25th episode of this series, but unfortunately, that's just how things shook out. I wasn't doing my greatest healing of all time, that's for sure. I also wasn't doing any sort of DPS, to be completely honest with you. With an augmentation evoker, I was doing 38k. That is not exactly great. I usually do about 40 something k even when there is no evoker. I think it was just the nerves getting to me of this being a really high key, and it just goes to show how important the mental fortitude side of things is for getting through these keys when you're pushing rating and you're getting to like these big milestone keys of 25. For me would be first of all, it'd be the highest key I've ever done, but also it's like 25 is a nice big round number, and it would have been 3k rating. Now we're gonna go do a 22 Murozond's Rise, and that's what we're going to end things off with because I don't have much time left in the day. I have to also record. I have to edit this video, so yeah, let's go do a Murozond's Rise 22 or maybe 23. We'll see. We go with a Murozond's Rise. I think this is a 23. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe a 22. I don't know. What I do know is that it should be enough rating. We're going for one of the not good pulls, and this is why it's a not good pull. Okay, we got a kick on that. We're going to Chi now and just try to keep everyone alive. Apparently it's me that needs to be kept alive. I'm going to give the tank big heals here because that bleed is deadly. Keep putting these out. Give the tank a new one here. Looking for a kick on that. Okay, somebody did it. Beautiful. And I think I can do a bit of spinning. Cleanse one of these. The mage is going to be helping me. Paladin should also be helping me. I'm going to kick that. Hopefully we have other kicks available for the AoE if it does start being cast. The AoE is the big thing. That'll wipe you out on a fortified. It's just a straight up wipe. Unless you got group-wide defensives or some crazy stuff like that, it's just a wipe. Maybe a dome from a disc priest. We got the magus kicks coming through nicely from the group. Tears Vanguard coming through. I'm going to kick this to make it move out of this. I'm just going to get inside of here and shoot my chi burst through this so I can put up a new one of these. Also bait that fist down over there. That's definitely intentional. I'm going to just bump this guy over just so we don't have to deal with that bullshit. We're gonna get some more kicks out, put more hots out. Kick came through nicely for that AoE, keeping us nice and safe. We should be pulling the big lady with this just so we can make use of this dome. I'm going to kick this just to keep things moving. I'm going to use Iridol on this guy just to make sure that goes through. It didn't crit, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. We keep going. Here's a new set of collector that we're going to deal with. Tank is taking it nice and slow. I can appreciate that to some extent. Okay, he's going to give the ranged a couple of more domes before we have to deal with things. I'm going to put focus on this. I need to put out hots here. This is going to be rough. Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. I didn't manage to use my expel harm. I should have used my expel harm first. Why am I in combat? I don't know, but I'm going to shadow meld. That's not going to stop me being in combat. I guess we do this. Group should be using defensives here, keeping themselves nice and safe. They should be able to. Matic Dog is going to go down because I'm not there to heal because I got hit by the stupid orb. The orb's coming out again towards me. I'm going to kick this. Ancient Teachings is up, so I can use my Chi-Ji. Ancient Radiance is not going to do much then when I have Ancient Teachings up. Or sorry, when I have Chi-Ji up. That bump is coming through. I think that was for a bleed. I don't know for sure. We're going to do this one. This one in the back is going to get healed. It's expel harm on myself. Shield on this person. Shield on this person. Orbs coming through. Hopefully nobody gets hit by that. Shield is still up on our friend over here. We're going to give them a Vivify. We're going to use... I think I don't need to use anything here. I can use Shaylin's Gift here because I have 10 stacks. That orb is coming through again and she's dead. I hate the maiden. She is rough, but not as rough as the Time-Sworn Sentinel. Sentinel is going to get pulled here along with these guys. It doesn't look like it. Okay, keeping this pull nice and safe. We're going to use one of these. Never mind. Not so safe. I don't know which thing to interrupt. We have Demon Hunter Sigils coming through. Charge coming through. We're going to kick her immediately. There we go. We managed to get the kick. No, it wasn't exactly immediate. Oh no. Now that cast came through. There's a reason we don't pull all of those casters. I'm not so sure this tank knows what he's doing because this pull is really, really bad. Look at the cry. Only one should go through. I don't think this reaches us. Very good. We should still be fine. This patrol got pulled and all of these got pulled and we just didn't have the necessary things. So I'm going to interrupt this. Hopefully somebody interrupts that. We're going to keep people nice and safe. Who's being pulled in? Nobody is being pulled in. I'm going to knock this one when he does this. Just knock him. Screw it. Only have the mages interrupt. We'll keep the mages interrupt for something else. Epoch bolts I'm not too worried about. It's just the AoE. I'm going to kick this AoE. There's a charge coming through. Hopefully somebody runs after her and gets that kick's going through nicely. Beautiful. We have paralysis available. This one's going to start raging soon. This one is raging. Somebody needs to kick that. Thank you, Snow White. Into Iridol on this guy. I just want this thing dead. Please kick it. Okay, I had a kick available. All's good. These are dead. I don't have a kick available for this. We're going to put Essence Font bolts on the group by using this. We can pull the small patrol now if we wish to do so. Small patrol is next to these guys, so we're not going to do it. Vision of this one is obscured. We're going to get this one. Okay, somebody else got this one. It's beautiful. Charge going through. I have a kick available. We're going to kick it immediately. Get her to move out of it so the ranged can keep DPSing. We have 2 ranged, so we want to make sure they can keep DPSing. Chi Burst. Try to reset my thingy thing. There we go. We managed to reset my thingy thing. Okay, now I don't have my thingy thing again. That's beautiful. Do I have a Touch of Death available? I do soon. I'm going to expel harm. I'm going to kick this and Touch of Death her. I didn't even kick it, so that's even better. We're going to cleanse this. You have 3 cleanses available. I have a kick available. I want to kick this. I want to kick the AoE. I don't care. Like, I don't care about the Epoch Bolts. Genuinely, I could not care less about the Epoch Bolts. We're going to knock this over to this group. We're going to stun everything. Screw them. And we're going to kick this AoE. Hopefully nobody overlapped that. Nobody seems to have overlapped that, so we have other AoE interrupts or other interrupts available for the AoEs that are going to get cast here. I'm going to paralysis it. Somebody did kick it as well. This AoE is going to get cast soon. I'm going to cleanse this one in the back. Okay, I have a kick available for that as well. All is well. Very nice. Okay, that was much cleaner because we didn't pull 3 groups at the same time. So I feel fine with that. I kind of stood in that bleed for a second there. Boss is now down. We spent time killing trash while the boss was doing his stupid landing RP. Okay, now we need to bait to the outside. If people stand over there where they're standing, that's not very good. I'm going to cleanse myself. I don't have anything to use on these guys. I'm gonna just have to heal them. Okay, they did get cleansed. We're going to give the tank a nice big shield here to cleanse this person. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for using a defensive for once. Thank you. Okay, stop going down. I use the defensive here and stand in it. Mage blinked in. All good. We got all those thingy things with the stuffy stuff. Nobody's getting hit with the frontal. Somebody's baiting into the middle. That's not ideal, but we'll get into the, whatchamacallit, into the very core of it. I'm going to cleanse that. Never mind, we can't cleanse it, so we heal it. Okay, I'm just going to sit over here. Give the mage movement speed. I should give myself movement speed. I should give myself some healing. Okay, people got it. People got it. Okay. Again, standing on the outside. Spark of gift here coming through. We're going to remove this one. We're going to Shaylun's gift, and then we're going to revival this one. There we go. We managed to put it on the outside. Paladin had a bit of trouble getting out of that one. It's not a big deal. I don't have a Phalanx Stomp to put down. Titanic Blow coming down on the tank. Tank's good. Here's the Phalanx Stomp. We're soaking again. I'm going to use my other defensive. I'm going to drink some thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Can't believe I forgot manatee as a word. I'm going to roll through. People got everything. We're going to Vivify Cleave. I'm just standing here. This spot is a little bit iffy. Give this person movement speed so they can grab whatever they need to grab. Tank is grabbing the nasty ones, which is good. Mage is grabbing the nasty ones. I'll grab this one. Thank you for the haste buff. I got 2 of them. That's not bad. We're going to do this through them. Manic Dog is going to get that dispelled. Snow White's going to get one of these. Very safe. Very safe. Needed more people to soak. See, like this person over here, that person needed to soak. That was not safe for me to go into. Boss is almost dead. I'm starting to get very annoyed because people don't soak. A soak. I don't care if you have that tier thing on you. You need to soak. The AoE from it is negligible compared to the damage that the soak will do to us if we don't have 5 people in it. So I'm not sure. Maybe I stood at the exact wrong spot in the soak. Maybe there's like a frontal component to it that I didn't know about. But oh well. Not a big deal. We spent 1 CR there. We do have Chi G available here. We're going to use GG once those come through. Okay, I'm just going to build up some kicks. There's the Infinite Fury. We're going to use those kicks immediately. Shaylun's gift here. Hopefully people survive. I stood in the swirlays. I'm going to release and run back. This is embarrassingly bad, but I don't know, like that mass barrier would have been useful. Something would have been useful. That can't hurt that bad. It's going to start coming through again here in a second. It's going to hurt really bad. I needed a defensive up, I guess. Manic Dog just doesn't have one. Mage is out of range. What the heck? How's the mage doing just fine? This is very messy. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't think I'm doing very well. This person got hit by a curse. Cannot help them. I need to just heal a whole bunch. Trinket is the only way I can heal a whole bunch right now. I'm trying my best to just heal the group through this, but I'm just not doing very well. I don't know. I think the day is not my day. I need that cleanse to come through from the mage or the paladin or someone. Okay, I guess. Okay, there it is. Infinite Fury. I have Chi G for this one. Put the kicks out, get the kick healing. Are people line of sighting me or something? Or like, what's the issue here? Why are my heals just not doing anything? Okay, anyway. Let's do this in one shot, then I'll feel better about myself. Actually focusing right now. I'm gonna go right down the middle because these guys are focusing on the other people. And we good. I'm going to give myself Tiger's Lust here so I can go and activate these guys when I see them over there. That means I can come back and start opening this. And we don't have to wait for these guys after everyone's come through. I don't know if the group's too squishy or what. I mean, I died to it as well for not using a defensive. I'm just like, my weak points are starting to show. Okay, people are still trying to run through. Okay. We got him. This one needs to die first because he does the AoE. Drink a bit. Put one of these through. Put a Chi G through. Kick. I need other people to dispel these. I cannot dispel these right now. I cannot dispel these right now. Thank you. It only took you the exact worst amount of possible time. Putting a enveloping mist on the guy who got hit by who got hit by stuff. There's the Infinite Fury. We're going to use the trinket. I need to expel myself. I don't know. This trinket's kind of annoying as heck. I need someone to help me with the healing here. I cannot heal that dude. This is not gonna get timed. We have 15 minutes left. We've killed the first boss and a little bit of trash. People are not dispelling the afflicted souls. Those 2 afflicted souls that just went through. I don't know. Almost one of them almost went through. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is rough. I'm not healing well. The group's not doing well. That one pull was horrifically bad. Yep. Tank is correct. I am not using my spells enough. I didn't use a cocoon, didn't use stuff. I have been removed from the group. I'm going to step outside because I'm going to do another Murozond's Rise. Hopefully this one I managed to time. Okay, attempt number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Come on, I got this. I can do this. Giving the tank movement speed is a blood DK. You're gonna be slow otherwise. He's grabbing the Time-Sworn Keeper on the first pull, which I do appreciate. I can appreciate that. We're gonna drop a big fat stun right on top of these guys. Drop a Chi G. Start putting out these hots. Keep putting these hots out. Kick this AoE so we don't get murdered. Hopefully the group starts to actually pick up the AoEs. We're gonna rock this over to the rest of them. Okay, they've been kicked. I need to cleanse this because there's only 2 cleanses. Priest took care of it. We're going to give Life Cocoon to the tank because he kind of got low. He's got 7 stacks now. 7. Yeah, we're gonna just spam these. AoE went through because apparently we don't know how to kick. We didn't use drums. I don't have time for this. I'm sorry. This dungeon's too hard to be doing it like this. I can't. This is some clown fiesta shit right here. I'm sorry. I wish them luck, but I don't have time for this. My guys went to buy drums and then didn't use them. And the tank dies too, bleeds. And I don't know. Like, it's okay. It's okay for the tank to need some help, but that was the kick not going through on the AoE. Like, I can't let that slide. And resetting that first pull and losing all their cooldowns, just, it's gonna take too long. There is not much room for a mistake in a Murozond's Rise, so I'm just gonna, I just left. Maybe that makes me toxic. My guy kicked an Epoch Bolt. This guy kicked an Epoch Bolt. This guy kicked an Epoch Bolt and a Corroding Valley. This guy kicked Epoch Bolt. So it's just me and the tank that took care of the okay. I don't know what to tell you. Epoch Bolts don't matter. Kick the AoE or you die, for future reference. On both Fortified and Tyrannical. Kick the Corroding, whatever the heck, Corroding Volley, or you die. Salty rant over. Going for another key. And what is this? Attempt number 3? 4? I don't know. I've lost track. I don't know how to feel, but we're going to find out just how well we're going to do here. I'm gonna give myself some movement speed. Move up with the tank. Give the tank a nice little shield. We're pulling with this guy. Trying to avoid the Rens. I got hit by the Rens. We're gonna stun these over here. Okay, Krypton got wiped out. That's fine. It's whatever. This is fine. It's just the bloodlust that they lost. Okay, where are we moving? Are we moving? I'm gonna knock everything over here. It's behind the Vanguard. This one got interrupted. Hopefully the last one gets interrupted. Would love it if the last one got interrupted. We're giving big shield to the tank. We have to cleanse this. Last one's coming through. I managed to kick it. Yay! Nobody else was really looking for it, even though we have a bunch of kicks available. I'm going to give big heals to the tank again. Keep everyone nice and healthy. Alex has some of these, so gotta watch out for these knockups. The casters are gone, so this is now much easier. We're gonna give big tanks to the heal. Yes, big heals to the tank. I'm looking to take care of these guys. Okay, I got the spell. I don't have to watch out for that anymore. Perfect. There's another bulwark. We're gonna move out of it. I'll start kicking this one. Okay. Move away from that. And we're just gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna use Iridol on him because he's almost dead. It's a waste of DPS. Gonna put focus on the Magus. Again, I just need to interrupt the AoE. When there's just one of them, it's not an issue. Put this down. AoE is gonna start coming out. I'm gonna put these out. I need to cleanse that. There's an orb coming out. I don't want to get hit by that. If I get hit by that, I am very likely dead. We're going to put these kicks out. Build up more kicks. Have 4 kicks available. Just stomp. There's another orb coming out. This person's gonna get cleansed and healed. They got lay on hands. What the hell killed me? Okay, well, I'm looking at you died. I got hit by... Oh, you got hit by it on the way back. Good job, lad. You got hit by it. Anyway, I'm coming over there. Hopefully people can keep themselves alive just long enough for me to actually come in and heal with 10 stacks of Shaylun's Gift. Going to defensive. Okay, I didn't need to defensive. I have to give tank this. Orb is coming through. I'm just going to step on this side of the mini boss so I don't get hit by this anymore. I don't think I need Chi-Ji here. We're kind of just dealing with her. I'm going to put out these. Give heals. Orb coming out again. Watch out for that. Completely my fault. I stood in the orb like a dum-dum. We're going to cleanse that and move on to the next group. We're hoping we don't pull this with this because there's going to be 4 casters that we need to keep interrupting, and I don't know if I can really handle that. Somebody's going to interrupt that. I'm looking for the other one. Other one's going to cast anytime soon. I don't care about these casts. I only care about the AoE. AoE is coming through here in a second. I kick that. Very good. Very good. I'm going to Iridol this. Actually, I'm using the wrong button. Iridol. Didn't crit, so it's okay. I need to actually start healing again. Just gonna give an enveloping mist to this person. That should be enough. I like the safe pulls. The safe pulls are fine. Damage seems to be doing quite well, so we don't have to overpull anything to make sure we do that. Now, the people standing in front of the Tears Vanguard maybe shouldn't do so, because it would be really nice if I didn't have to heal the you know, bleeds on them, but that's okay. Oh, where's this guy? He's gone. Okay. They're charging. I'm going to charge over there, and I'm going to kick them. Mage, kick them. I have a paralysis for this one that we need to kick coming up next here. I'm going to chi burst through this, put this up into paralysis. It got interrupted. Cool. Epoch Bolt got interrupted as well because somebody was looking to interrupt that. I have a kick available for the charge. Charge is going to go in that direction. I'm going to stand on top of her. Okay, somebody else is kicking, so I can look for something else to interrupt. There is nothing else to interrupt. I'm going to have to step inside here to cleanse this. Okay, healing elixir coming through, healing me up a little bit. That's good. A good chunk of passive healing from that healing elixir. It's nice to see. Mage needs to get healed up really quick. Okay, we kind of can pull the next group with this now, I think. I don't know. Maybe. You tell me. Feel like we're being a little overly safe here, but I'll respect it. It's not a big difference because the boss is now spawning in. That'll give us time to kill this. I'm going to put this one on focus, target this one, just so I can always interrupt either one of them that gets the thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Okay, people are actually kicking the AoE now. I feel fine. Feel good about that. This is a 22. Group's doing quite well so far. We're going to focus interrupt this just because I feel safe. These are going to die before we have to do anything. Again, the boss is spawning in and doing his stupid little RP, so we have plenty of time to actually just beat the crap out of these guys before we have to do anything with the boss. Beautiful. We're going to drag this into the boss fight, it looks like. Yes, it's dead. We wasted minimal amounts of time while clearing all of the trash on the platform. Hopefully people do stand to the outside. Mage is moving to the outside as well. That's beautiful. Why do we stand to the outside? So that we can bait those big annihilation blows that take up a big, huge portion of area with the sand. I'm going to use one of these Shaylin's gifts, and I'm going to use a defensive here. Stand on top of this. That's fine. The person with that can just stand with us. It's not a huge issue if they do that. I'm not dispelling anything. I'm just gonna... Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna panic is what I'm gonna do. 5 stacks of Shaylin's gift should be able to top everyone off in another quick Vivify. I'm gonna drink Manatee. Titanic Blow coming through. Nobody hopefully gets hit by that other than the tank. Tank's doing fine now. I'm going to Chi Burst through the middle of this. We're looking to... Oh, okay, we're looking to do the intermission. I'm gonna put my hots out. I'm gonna start healing. Looking to just give people movement speed that need it. You need some movement speed. I'll help you out. I couldn't make it to that one. That's gonna be a big AoE. I'm going to Essence Font. Hopefully it hits everyone. I'm going to Shaylin's Gift with 8 stacks. Make sure everyone's in full HP. Bayline Stomp in that direction. People need to come to the outside. I'm going to cleanse this one into a Shaylin's Gift. That's not doing much. We're going to do this. Just make sure everyone's healed up. That's a Vivify. Okay, I should have kicks here. Titanic Blow coming through on the tank. We're going to cleanse this thing in the back. I got it. I got it. Take it easy, bud. I do appreciate the call out, though. We're going to use a defensive here. Good. Very nice. Everyone was inside, so we got extra value out of it. Titanic Blow coming through. Hopefully nobody gets hit by the tank. Very nice. Okay. Much better than previous attempts, let me tell you. Okay, we're gonna give the mage movement speed if we can get to the mage. We cannot seem to get to the mage. That frontal kind of sucked. I'm going to have to deal with this. Do I have defensive? I have a defensive. I'll go grab this and I'll heal myself. Okay, Shaylin's Gift at 10 stacks should top everyone off. Boss should be dying soon. Spark of Tear. We're going to dispel ourselves. We're going to use the trinket and spam the bejesus out of healing the trinket. Roll into this just so we get more of these. Boom. And heal the trinket some more. Okay. AoE coming through here in a second from this expiring. That's fine. Haven't used a single Chi this pull. That's my bad. But I used the other resources well enough to get us through that. 120k HPS for the fight seems to be enough. Shaylin's Gift carrying that, the seedling doing so much in just one use of the seedling. Here I'm going to need Chi on the first one, and I'm going to probably start using externals on people afterwards. This is beautiful. Tank is tanking it on the lower part. This lets me always be in line of sight of the people that I need to heal. So we're going to put another Phalan Stomp down. We're going to get some kicks stacked up. We're going to Chi into a bunch of kicks. This should heal quite a lot. More kicks. Enveloping Mist on the mage. That keeps us nice and safe. Kicks are here. More kicks. Keep healing. That got dispelled. All is good. There's no swirlies on me. For this one, we're going to put a shield on the mage, a life cocoon on the mage, and a trinket shield on the demon hunter. I'm going to just heal myself a whole bunch. Warrior has his defensive up. We are good. Okay, for the next one coming up, I have a 10 stack Shaylin's Gift that I will use around the middle of it is when I want to finish the cast. I'm going to roll out. We're going to drink some Manatee, cleanse this. Mini boss is almost done doing that. I'm going to put out some hots and just heal. I don't need to use my Shaylin's Gift, and we're going to cleanse this. Okay, well handled. DPS is very high. Got us through that. That's very nice. I'm going to dodge these. Holy crap, that was rough. Oh, I'm going to get hit by the... don't want to swear. Don't want to swear. Don't need to swear. This is fine. I'm fine. This is fine. When there's people in front of me, it makes it a lot harder because you're not like where you... They're predicting the people instead of you. Now I can just go over to the side. This makes this area super, super safe if you just go to the side and slowly turn with your mouse while running around the outside. There we go. We're going to trigger the dragons. When you see them, you know you can start channeling. That way we don't have to wait for the dragons to land after we've all gone through. I like that. Open, open, open. We focus on this one on the right because it has less health and it does the AoE. Okay, we're waiting for the AoE. We're going to walk out of the swirlies. Going to build up some of these kicks. Chi into using those kicks. That should top everyone off. I'm going to expel harm on myself. More kicks. Give the mage this. Swirlies coming through soon. Yes, there's the swirlies. We have to step away from the swirlies. Going to drink Manatee into Essence Font. There's one on top. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. Very good. I'm going to do Shaylin's Gift here. Expel harm should keep me nice and safe. Very good. Enveloping Mist rest on this person as I still have one left over from the Chi-Ji. For the next one, we're going to use Trinket. Next one coming up here in a second. Okay, we're going to use the Trinket. Big heals on the Trinket. Spam heals into the Trinket. Group cannot die if I'm spamming heals into the Trinket like this. That is beautiful. That Afflicted Soul needs to get dispelled, so I had to click on it like that. Okay, much better prepared for this one than I was for the last one. Tank seems to be nice and safe. I'm going to just sit down and drink for a little bit. We were supposed to use Bloodlust here, but I guess maybe we didn't have it just in time for that because we're making good time. I don't know. We're going to dispel Alex. The tank can take care of themselves. When there's an anomaly, it will always put Bloom on the tank and then somebody else. I'm going to give big heals to the tank, keep the tank nice and safe. Trinket shield for the warrior here. Give him an enveloping mist. Shouldn't need more than that. There's an Afflicted Soul coming through. Okay, somebody got it. Well, by somebody, I mean the mage. Nobody else can. Actually, the paladin can get it. I don't know. Okay, big shield for the tank. Tank is taking a lot of punishment here. We have the big guy coming through. We're going to look for a kick on him immediately. Like that. Oh, you felt that, didn't you? That was instant. Okay, the burn coming through. We got to look out for the burn. Hopefully the paladin and mage take care of things here, because if the burn comes through, I'm going to have to make sure I dispel it. I have no kick for the burn, but somebody else got it. I wasted my kick there. That's fine. Looking still good on the HP department. Everyone's pretty healthy. No big pulls coming through, so that's... Oh, I hate this thing. Every single time I'm here, I will mess up and use it by accident. That burn's going to come through right away. No, it was temporal. Somebody else has to kick. Paladin overlapped his thingy thing. Okay, we got the kick for that. Looking for heals on the paladin. Paladin might need some love, and we're going to give them a shield. There's two of them. We'll take care of this one. There's no anomaly being pulled, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I have to kick that, and then big heals for the mage. Just the hot itself should take care of it, because the mage used the barrier, so I know that they're safe from the next hit, and then the hot can take care of the rest. We're going to use Iridol on this guy and just nuke him with like 950,000 damage when it crits. I think that's what killed it. And there's the anomaly. Now I need to dispel the person other than the tank that gets affected. So this is the tank. I'm looking for the other one. It's Alex, and we're going to give the tank maybe a life cocoon. Yeah, a life cocoon for sure. I don't have a dispel just yet. I will have one soon. There it is. There's the dispel. Okay, I got it. I didn't see that. I'm glad I looked for pings. The ping was great. I'm going to drink some mana tea here because I just have some downtime. Can I actually reach that? No, I don't. Bloodlust. The tank? Okay, the tank on the battlefield. Okay. I was confused for a second there. Tank is going to get one of these and some Zen Pulse action. Very nice. My guy, you need to not type and hold aggro. I don't want to get punched by these. It really hurts. I ain't tanky like you, my guy. We have one Rift Mage pulling. We're not pulling two Rift Mages. That's good. That got kicked. Very nice. Burn is coming up after that. I'm going to kick the burn into Shaylin's gift. 10 stacks. Just top everyone off because that was a lot of damage from the little guys dying. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing at the moment with positioning this where we're positioning it. We should try to like move to that direction. Okay. Tank is aware of it. I'm going to use Chi-Ji here because these little explosions are going to hurt otherwise. There we go. Can we just pull the Rift? I'm going to accidentally pull the Rift Mage. Okay, there we go. Very good. As I was just waiting for the tank to actually pull it. Burn is coming up next. I'm going to have to kick burn, kick burn, kick burn. Looking for the kick on the burn. Very good. Looking for the dispel on that. No, we got it. Yes, we got it. It was the mage probably, or the paladin. I don't know. One of the other two people that can do it. I'm going to use an enveloping mist here just to get that enveloping breath going. Not much damage going through other than what I can see right here. I have my kick available for the burn that's coming up here in a second, and it's dead. Very good. We're going to go to Time Lost Battlefield. So we're either bloodlusting Chromie or the tank here. I'd prefer it honestly on the tank. Chromie isn't that scary if the tank knows how to position. The tank's been playing quite well, so we may as well just let them do their positioning. Okay, he used his steed when I gave him Tiger's Lust, so that's unfortunate. We're pulling these guys. Cannot let myself get hit by that. Gosh darn. Okay, so I got stunned, so I wasted my kick. That's fine. As long as people aren't dying, I don't really care. Looking for these swirlies. Cannot let the swirlies go through. Gotta keep people... well, they can go through. I just cannot stand in them. But luckily, at least there's no spiteful here to beat the crap out of me when I get stand in the swirly, inevitably. Okay, there we go. There's the time beam. I don't know if I interrupted that or somebody else. Probably somebody else. I haven't been doing too great on interrupts. I'm going to dispel this and heal this because I don't know if they can actually reach us through this. I don't know if it counts as line of sight or not. So I'm just gonna not risk it. Okay, we're gonna have to do some crazy healing for this tank. Okay, there's the bloodlust. I didn't even have to say anything. Is it on me? It is on me. So you just slowly go like this. That's all you need to do. You go like this slowly and nothing happens to you. You just slowly turn. You gotta stay calm. I'm gonna put down this so they all get bounced back. Maybe it wasn't necessary for this one because people just kind of wiped them out. I'm gonna start putting out some hots on the DPS. Is it me, please? Me, please? No, it's this person. We're going to life cocoon on this person. Keep them nice and healthy. Cleanse this and heal the afflicted soul. There we go. Tank got absolutely destroyed. Well done. I appreciate that. This person's standing in something. They're standing in something. What the heck are they dying to? Shrapnel? Okay, what the heck is that? What the hell is even that? We're gonna kick one of these guys, the Horde Raiders, when they start casting their stuff. I need to just heal everyone. Is this worth a CR? I think it's worth a CR. Okay, there's the Warlord, or there's the CR coming through. They didn't get healed because I wasn't looking at that. I was looking for the kick, which is bad. Shield for the mage. Okay, they nether walked out of it. I think they got CR'd into a earthquake, so they have to nether walk right away. We're going to use one of these to top the group off. We need to kick that. Okay, mage kicked it. Very good. I can't interrupt this one. I can dispel this though for the group. That was rough. The earthquakes really pulled a number on us. Okay, and touch of that, this guy. I don't want to have to deal with that. That was rough. I needed to take better care of the group here. Okay, I'm going to drink Manatee at the start of this fight because that's when I have a bit of time. Is it Decapitate coming through? I don't have anything to give the tank. Actually, I do have the Life Cocoon. Shockwave coming through. We're trying to bait those over here so they don't go across the middle. If they go across the middle, they will kill these NPCs. If they kill the NPCs, he will get a buff. So we are quite good for the alliance. Looking at the axe thrower, serrated axe has been interrupted. Who has the blade storm? It's the mage. I'm looking at the mage's health. Mage managed to get through just fine. Serrated axe didn't go through. Putting out new hots. I don't have hots to put out. Are my weak cards lying to me, or did I just not feel like I put those out? Never mind. Anyway, ancient teachings, refresh. Bit of Feline stomp. Looking for the axe thrower. Stun the axe thrower. Cleanse this thing. I have paralysis for axe thrower here in a second. Serrated axe needs to get interrupted. I need a touch of death or something. Somebody needs to help me with this. Blade storm, we're going to use Shaylin's gift. Okay, Alex is dead again. That's unfortunate. Do we have a CR for him? Yes, we do. We have one CR available. We should use it. Axe thrower needs to get interrupted again when he does serrated axe. 2 serrated axes going through. I'm gonna give the tank this. This needs to be cleansed. I need to heal this. Never mind. Okay, I don't need to heal it. Use the CR, please. There is no reason to hold the CR here. We're going to give this person somebody, like, please kill the axe throwers. They really hurt. I know it's not tyrannical, so you shouldn't really give a crap, right? But we really need those to die. Like, I need them to die. Otherwise, it's going to be really, really bad. This person might need some healing, so I'm going to start giving it to them. Serrated axe coming through yet again. We're going to essence font. We're going to big heals here. Tank needs some kind of loving. I had to take care of this really quick, otherwise it's all for naught. I don't have shields available. Shields are the only externals I have. I have stun available for this guy. I really need that thing to die. I don't have touch of death. This guy needs some healing because he's got this thing on him because we're not killing the archers fast enough. Do I have a trinket shield? I don't have a trinket shield available. Boss is going to die here. Shaylin's gift not going through. Okay, rezzing. For future reference, I guess that's what I'm telling them for. I'm gonna sit down and drink a little bit because we gotta wait for these guys anyway. They're clearing out soon, so I'm gonna mount up and get going. Okay, we can kill these two. Just keep going. Just keep moving them. Just keep bouncing them. Okay, that's not bad. We can just kill these two and it's fine. Have an interrupt. We just keep interrupting them. It's easy. We got greedy there. Tried to go through a little bit quicker than we could, and that's fine. You know, it happens. I'm gonna chi burst through this to reset my thingy thing. I'm gonna touch of death that thing because it was beaming me down. That was a little bit frustrating. I was hoping people would move to the archers a little bit better, but I don't know. Maybe I made it harder than I needed to by focusing so much on like kicking or CCing the archers or whatever, stopping the archers. Maybe that was not necessary at all. My guy trying to go for the ending. We need Chrome or Morchi or whatever the hell. I mean, I have Invis pot, but like we have to get past them twice, but can't really go back as well. Okay, so we're Invis potting. Guess I'm using an Invis pot and going through. I don't get that because it's a 5-minute cooldown. Like we're not gonna be able to. Maybe we just want to hold cooldowns. I don't know. She's doing her little RP and we can start beating the crap out of her very soon. Tank is probably going to keep her in the middle so that we can all move from the middle towards the one that is the real one. Shockwave coming through. Tank getting his face blasted by that. We're gonna cleanse the one that's in the back. Somebody needs to cleanse this one. More problems coming through. I'm just going to enveloping mist it. I'm looking for her right now. There she is, purple. Okay, put the hots out. Very good. And this is where we start blasting cooldowns, right? Hopefully none of the melee stands in front of Morchi so they don't get blasted by the sandblast. Sandblast is very dangerous. It's dangerous even for the tanks, to be honest. See, the tank was using a defensive there. Time traps coming through. Don't have to do anything just yet. Cleansing this. Other one got cleansed by somebody else. That's beautiful. Familiar faces are coming through. And now we move over to the other side of the room. I'm going to drink some mana tea, and then I'm going to essence font and put out some hots. I'm going to give the tank one of these. Step this into here. We're going to use one of these. That'll top everyone off. Okay, everyone's trapped. More problems. She's splitting up. I need to drink mana tea into another essence font. I don't know where she is. She's right over here. Very good. We're going to Chi-Ji. Maybe I should have saved Chi-Ji for the next time those things come out, but I have trinket for next time. Hopefully I'm able to use it. Start putting those enveloping mists out. I'm going to put one out on the tank just to keep the tank nice and safe. Quickly heal him up. Put another enveloping mist out. Time traps coming through. We're going to have more time traps available. We need to go over there roughly when the next familiar faces comes through. Tank still nice and safe. Did the demon hunter just almost jump off the platform? That's kind of insane. I'm just going to drag this over here. Going to Griv, essence font. I'm going to have to dispel one of these. Going to have to probably heal this. Come on, my guy. Come on. Okay, we got that. Very nice. She's doing her thingy thing with the stuffy stuff soon. Sandblast coming through, hoping nobody else gets hit. And she's dead. I touched a death her at 40k HP. I do not care. Are we pulling this trash now, or what do we do? Do we jump off? Like, what's the plan here, my guy? I guess we're pulling it. That was an interesting invis pot. Maybe we're trying to save cooldowns for this. We're going to give this person some healing right away. We're going to stun everything because that electro juice thing really hurts. Keep the tank nice and safe. Kick this bomb thing. I'm just going to move everything away. Okay, I think I just killed someone. They released. I need to cleanse this. Need to expel harm. I'm pretty sure I just killed the mage. with that knockback. That's my bad. Electro juice coming through. We're going to paralysis it. Somebody else used some CC as well. Rocket bolts coming through. Time bender. I'm going to use Iridol on the time bender. We need to heal this. Okay, everyone's moving away from the Aerobot. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna release. Do we have time for this? We do have time for this. We have 10 minutes for the last piece of trash. Okay, this is rough. I guess I release. Do I get rezzed? Am I going to get rezzed? I don't know. Okay, the mage is dead again. Interesting. I'm getting rezzed. Hopefully I don't have to share the fate with the mage. The mage does have invisibility in case there's some trash that's following it around. Thank you very much for that. I'm not even going to bother healing myself. I'll heal myself now as I jump into it. The hot should top me off by the time I'm out of it. I'm going to mount up with my Grand Expedition Yak once I'm up there so I can repair. I don't want to have to risk anything like this. What is wrong with the mage? The mage just died with invis. Yeah, I'm telling the mage to not release if they die again so that we can just have them release inside of the last part and then we're good to go, right? Like, we don't need them to run their way back. I'm also not sure why the mage decided to release. They could have just waited. Really, there was not much point in doing that. We're horrendously over percent, but that's kind of the norm for this dungeon, to be honest with you. There's a lot of skips you can do, but not with the setup we have going on right now, I think. With rogue shrouds, with invis pots and all sorts of stuff, you can get quite a bit of percent avoided. The next bit we cannot avoid. It's also extremely hard to heal because of the, it being fortified. We're just hoping the mage makes it through. We need to wait for the mage. I don't want to really bloodlust this. I'd rather bloodlust last boss. Is the mage going to make it through? Oh boy. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. We're going to interrupt this. We're going to GG, just using the kicks to keep everyone nice and healthy. Everyone was using defensives and stuff, so we're kind of good. Without the mage, this might be a little tricky. I'm trying to heal this thing up, but I just can't. I just don't have the time. I let that go through because I wasn't able to kick. I'm going to Shaylun's gift here. Mage is with us now. That haste debuff is murderous. Okay, for the next AoE, I have my, whatchamacallit, thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. I'm going to use my trinket here. We're going to use this to target it again. Instant cast Vivify, and this should be able to heal everyone up. As long as the swirlies don't kill me. The mage is outranging my heals. Or are they? Like, am I stupid? They still have defensives up. I don't know what to tell you. Mage is just kind of not really feeling it anymore. I'm using my Iridol. I want this thing dead. I'm going to use my Touch of Death here as soon as I possibly can. We have Chi-Ji just in time. Get some kicks up. Okay. Chi-Ji was a little bit wasted. I need to cleanse this. Yeah, okay. I'll regen. You can res. It's fine. I don't know how with the paladin there we managed to let one of those go through. I have time to regen. I don't know. This is kind of rough. We do have a CR available. We have 2 CRs available. We have 6 minutes. Well, 5 minutes to do this. We should be able to do this as long as we don't wipe. Okay. I don't orb. I am melee mage orb. Back on tank. On P2, move with tank. Okay, well, we're bloodlusting on pull. Not sure how I feel about that. Just need people to move out. The mage is going to be handling that. Give the tank a nice big life cocoon. Okay. I was quiet there for a second because I'm just looking at my throughput here. I need to dispel this. I'm going to big heal on this. Big heal on this. I didn't have the spell up until just a second up now. We're able to keep the group alive, nice and healthy. Vivify cleave coming through. I'm going to put some hots out. Mage is standing in the stuff. I should move over to this guy. Hopefully the frontal doesn't kill us. This person needs that. We're going to Shaylun's gift at 10 stacks here. That'll top everyone off and I don't have to worry about it. Hopefully nobody but the tank was standing in that. We're going to give tank big heals. Tank is sacking someone, which is not great. We're going to cleanse this that's on top of the boss. I need to move out of this. I don't have a cleanse for this. I'm going to revival. I can't let that person die. And we're using manatee. Okay. We have a manatee buff up, so we're going to essence font because it's reduced cost. Gonna try and get these out. Mage is standing in it. We're good. We're going to dispel this. Tank needs a shield. We're going to give him a shield. This person needs a cleanse soon. There we go. Cleanse has been activated. Shanelin's gift 10 stacks should top everyone off. This person needs big heals. I have life cocoon available soon. I have hots available. I have vivify cleave available. One of these went through. I think it was because of me. Mage is standing in it. Is the mage standing in it? We're going to cleanse this. Stack on tank. Gonna get rid of this afflicted soul. Is there another one? I don't see it. That was messy. Look how spread out that is, but at least nobody died. It's going to be a little messy trying to find the afflicted. I'm just trying to stay on top of the tank. This person's gonna get one of these. I got light on hands. Thank you, tank. That's beautiful. I'm gonna use Iridol here. May as well. GG here. Cleanse this that's on top of the boss. This is looking good so far. We have infinite corruption coming out. I'm going to stand on top of the tank and just move. With the tank, I just see the little shield icon. Into essence font because I can keep moving that way. Okay, very nice. We have enveloping mist for the tank. Still left over from my Chi-G. Going to drink manatee. Move out of the orb. Mage is standing in the orb. We're all good. That is a timed Murozond's Rise 22. I'm done watching this cinematic. Show me the rating. Exactly 19 rating. 3,000 score. Your boy did it. Nervous as heck after three failed runs. Amazing. I'm gonna say 3,000. Thank you for the run and happy new year. Oh, happy indeed. What a way to start the new year by hitting 3,000 rating on a healer. Struggled through the Atal'dazar. Wasn't ready for a 25 in that part of my day. Then I did a 23 Murozond's Rise, got my ass whooped. Tank pointed out that I wasn't doing well. He was completely correct. I bricked that key for them. That is my bad. Did another one. I think it was a 22 or a 23. I think I did 2 other ones and it just didn't work out. Like on the first pull, on the first platform, basically, we just knew it was over. There was no bloodlust in the group. We had to use drums. We didn't use drums. People didn't kick the AoE. It was just a bad time. People were spamming kicks into the epoch bolts. Epoch bolts don't hurt as much as the AoE. Save your kicks for the AoE. And then we go into a 22 Murozond's Rise. The tank's looking shaky on the rating, but it proves that rating doesn't mean anything. Tank did great. Mage was on top of the curses. Let me actually check. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe the curses were to the paladin. Nope, it was the mage and me all the way through. No wonder. There was a point where the mage was dead and there were 2 afflicted. I had to heal one. Paladin was just completely ignoring that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have a lot of the spells. I have 35 on the afflicted soul. Mage has 23 on the afflicted souls. Perfectly fair. When there's just one, I can take care of it. My global costs less than their global in the sense of they can do more damage with their global. So this was just such a good run. What a way to end the series. I really wish I could have ended it with the 25 Atal'dazar, but honestly, Yazma just crushes my soul. It is so demoralizing to keep like you stomp the rest of the dungeon and then you get murdered by Yazma 4 times in a row and you just brick the key. I don't like Atal'dazar, and I think it's going to be the least, like my least favorite run, or not run, but my least favorite dungeon this season for sure is Atal'dazar, because Yazma is just not fun. It's just not a fun boss fight. Anyway, I don't want to get salty about Yazma. This is about celebrating my 3K rating. Let's take a look here. First of all, I need to get rid of this durability thing. There we go. We fixed it. Let us fly into the air in celebration like so. I'm gonna look right down, use this. Here we are in our familiar little pose at our outro screen. Let us take a look at our rating using Narcissus. 3,000 rating in a total of 107 runs, not counting runs that weren't completed apparently, because I was at 106 earlier in the day. I think it was 106, right? Because I haven't completed any other runs because I only did the Murozond's Rise 22 that we just timed. That is amazing. I'm so happy that it's exactly 3,000 rating. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it on this character. It is so much fun to play Mistweaver, but it is also very stressful to be a healer. Maybe I could enjoy it a bit more without commentary. We'll see. I don't know. But this marks the end of the Mistweaver Monk series. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been a part of this journey from episode 1, thank you. If you joined midway through, thank you. If you just joined and this is the first time you're watching, hi, hello, and welcome. I am definitely not Vlad. Sometimes I say other names because that's a little perk that channel members get. When they join as a channel member, they get a little call out. Or call out? No, shout out. Call out's a bad thing, right? Anyway, sorry. I'm just so excited. I get rambly at the ends of series every single time. If you watch back to the rest of my series. On the last episode, whenever I'm done, I just get excited and then I'm like, oh, like talking way too much about stuff that doesn't even matter. I'm happy. I'm happy this is over, not because I'm not having fun, but because the next thing is coming, and the next thing is going to be a mage. It's looking pretty certain that the mage is winning the poll, so I'm going to just start the next poll, which is picking the spec. So we're picking between fire mage and frost mage. The reason I don't have arcane on the list is, and I'm sorry to all the people that would like to see arcane, I struggle to commentate at the best of times. Having to do the arcane rotation while commentating, I don't see that going very well at all. So in the sake of making the videos more consistent in the quality of the commentary, I just chose to only play fire or frost, and never played any sort of ranged DPS really in endgame content. I'm more of a melee person if it wasn't apparent from every single one of my series so far, but it's going to be a very interesting challenge to play a caster to see how that works out in certain fights where you have to move. Movement fights are going to be interesting. One thing that Arca pointed out is I'm going to have to learn how to blink. That's a really funny sentence taken out of World of Warcraft mage context. You need to learn how to blink. I've been blinking my whole life. But yeah, I think what Arca meant with that was you're going to slightly overshoot the range or undershoot the range of your blink, and then you're going to have to do the awkward shuffle of stepping back into the soak or whatever the heck it is, or the safe area. You know what I mean? That's going to be fun. It's going to be fun learning all of those things. It's going to be fun learning the rotation. It's going to be fun leveling up just a mage. I'm going to be doing arcane explosion spam for the first like 10 levels or so. But yeah, all of that is going to have to come in after a bit of a break though, because I do have some holiday plans for myself. I'm going to be traveling to see my girlfriend, so I just need some time off from YouTube to be able to make that happen. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It's not going to be a very long break. It's going to be like a week or something, just so I have some time to myself. Leading up to that, I will be recording, so there will be some pre-recorded episodes or recorded a bit in advance episodes of me leveling the mage, just having a blast with it, an arcane blast. Well, actually, no, it's called arcane explosion, arcane blast. Isn't that something else? Never mind. That's an arcane spell. Shows how much I know about mages. But now that I have jibber jabbered for so long, I just wanted to say again, thank you for watching. So that's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. Let me know what you liked about it in a comment. If you had fun, make sure you subscribe because there's another series coming. And if you're feeling particularly generous, you can become a channel member. Channel members get guaranteed replies to their comments, as well as nice little shout outs at the beginning of videos like Turner got today. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next series. I can't believe I hit 3K. Maybe I kind of know how to play this game.